Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It is another massive European week. We are packing our bags and heading to the south of France. It is Marseille versus Liverpool in the Champions League, match day 7. And look, the stakes could not be higher. We are sitting 11th on the table with 12 points. We were ninth previously, but thanks to other results. But we are right on the cusp of that automatic top 8 qualification. A win here, we likely skip that playoff round in February. We like at a loss, and we are looking at a very congested fixture list. We've got to go to the Orange Velodrome, which is probably the most hostile ground in France, and get a result. So let's get into it. Right, let's get into the address the elephant in the room first, the form. Unbeaten in 12 games. Yes, that has been good. Are we happy? No, absolutely not. Probably the most unconvincing unbeaten run in 12 games. That 1-1 draw against Burnley at the weekend was frustrating. We had the possession, we had the chances, but we lacked that killer instinct. It has been the story of the last few weeks. Too many draws, onto the team news. The big headline: the great man Mohamed Salah is back. Egypt finished fourth at AFCON, and he's flown straight to Marseille, and he is in the squad. The question is, does he start or does he come off the bench? Personally, we look blunt against Burnley. We've missed Mo's directness. That all remains to be seen. However, there is bad news at the back. Ibrahima Kanate has not travelled. The club are saying it's family matters, so we send Ibu our best, but purely from a football perspective, that is a massive blow to Liverpool. With Connor Bradley already out for the season, the defence picks itself up a bit. But who partners with Van Dijk, I'm sure you will find out soon enough, given the lack of centre backs we have in the team and failing to bring one in the transfer window. Mark Gahey, he says hello. But let me know in the comments who you pick. And obviously, Alexander Isak is still recovering from that broken leg, so we are relying on Ekatike through the middle. Let's talk about Marseille. They play chaos ball, high risk, high reward. They are coming off of a 5-2 win over Angers. I'm not going to try and pronounce any of the other clubs, so apologies for that if you watch the French league regularly. Well, we do see they drew 2-2 against PSG, but they are sitting third in the League One at the moment on 35 points. They are doing great domestically. However, in the Champions League, it is a different story. They are currently 16th, so they are looking for a win here as well. They are looking to spoil the party. They are desperate for points to secure their own playoff spot. They will come at us. Mason Greenwood, he has 7 goals in this competition. He is the danger man, and they also got Højbjerg in the midfield to break things up. And they absolutely won't sit back, just like what Burnley did. So, how do we line up in this one? Let's get the FOTMob lineup builder. Bear with me. Right, let's get into it. Starting at goal, no surprises here. It'll be Alisson between the sticks. And with the absence of Ibrahima Kanate, I think Joe Gomez will take his place and partner alongside with Virgil van Dijk. Into the wide areas on the right-hand side, I'm going to go with Jeremy Frimpong. I think we need his pace for this one, especially against the Marseille wingers. On the left-hand side, I'm going to go with Andy Robertson. I think we need his experience on the left-hand side and his assuredness down at the back as well. Into the midfield, In the holding position will be Ryan Gravenberch, and he will partner up with Alexis McAllister. And in the number 10 position will be Florian Wirtz, doing what he does best in that central attacking midfield position. Moving on to the attack on the right-hand side. Do we pick Salah for this one? Personally, I don't see it happening. I reckon Dominic Szoboszlai will start on the right-hand side. Salah could come in the second half. And on the left, I'm a bit reluctant here to pick this guy, but I think it's going to be Cody Gakpo in that one. What they could do, Salah could come on after 60 minutes. You could drop Szoboszlai into the 10, move Wirtz onto the left while Salah goes on the right-hand side. As Wirtz and Szoboszlai are interchangeable, we know McAllister has played in the more advanced role as well. But yeah, on the left-hand side, we just don't have many options at the moment. We know Federico Chiesa doesn't get minutes. We know that Rio Engamola doesn't get minutes at all. I'd love to see either of those blokes play, but again, I'm gonna have to be realistic with this one. So it's probably gonna have to be Cody Gakpo on the left. But hopefully, if things don't work out, hopefully Slot takes him off early, and then we could see maybe Wirtz onto the left-hand side, Szoboszlai to the 10, and Salah on the right. And finally, our striker on top. No surprises here. It's going to be Hugo Ekitike. So let's summarise the team to face Marseille. It'll be Alisson at goal, our back four of Jeremy Frimpong, Joe Gomez, and Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson. The midfield of Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis McAllister, and Florian Wirtz. And our front three of Dominic Szoboszlai, Cody Gakpo, and Hugo Ekitike. Prediction time. I think it's going to be a wild one. Marseille have scored 16 games in their last three games. 16 goals in their last three games, sorry. We haven't kept a clean sheet in a while, and I can absolutely see this being a high-scoring affair. It's going to be end-to-end. And with that being said, I am going to go for a 2-2 draw for this one. It's not what we want, but at the Velodrome with their tactics, I think we share the points in this one. It is going to be an end-to-end goal fest. But let me know your thoughts. Does Mo Salah start straight away? Who will replace Ibrahima Konate? And what is your score prediction? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, up the Reds.